Last one going in. That's it, they're all in. And they're off for the King's Cup for the Arabian Breds, and they're racing over the 1600-meter journey and getting plenty of encouragement there to the outside to get going. It was Al Hamdani as they link onto the main track, and it is Al Hamdani who makes the running, being followed in second place by Khalifa Nafas 1695. These are being chased by Al Jalabi, who's running two from the right there. On the wide outside is Musanan, tucking in behind leaders Khalifa Umzare in the yellow striped jacket, and on the inside running rail is Khalifa Al Adiyat as they continue their work down the far side. And it's pretty tight for the lead now, with Khalifa Nafas 1695, blue and white jacket, right alongside Al Hamdani, who was bustled along to go forward early. Half a length away, Al Jalabi in the third place, just about in fourth position. Khalifa Al Adiyat to the inside of Khalifa Umzareya. And on the wide outside is Khalifa Nafas 1708 as they now approach the turn for home. The back marker Musanan being driven along and getting outpaced. Running towards the final 600 metres and the turn in, and it is Al Hamdani who's under a ride, half a length away. Khalifa Nafas 1695. On the outside is Al Jalabi with a run. Meanwhile, Khalifa Umzareya needs an out in the yellow striped jacket. Khalifa Al Adiyat is getting a seam through up on the inside. Well, was hoping to, but has had the barn door closed in its face. Running now towards the final 300 metres, and it is Khalifa Nafas 1708 who's now in the clear, but also in the clear is Khalifa Umzareya on the wide outside, and here comes Khalifa Umzareya in the hands of Neil Callan to pounce and claim the advantage over Khalifa Nafas 1708 in second. So Khalifa Umzareya had to wait for a run, got the run, and comes home in front in the King's Cup. Khalifa Umzareya is the winner. Second place Khalifa Nafas 1708, then Khalifa Al Adiyat, who was clear of Khalifa Nafas 1695. Looking back, last one in was Musanan. So victory has gone the way of number 5, Khalifa Umzareya. Had to wait for that run. This is a horse who was second behind O'Bain, but had been in good form before that effort. Khalifa Umzareya has taken the money here, won the Crown Prince's Cup back in January. We're at the 400 metres, but just having to wait for that run, and Neil Callan was forced to switch his partner to the outside. At that stage, Khalifa Nafas 1708 had gone for home, going down to the final 200, and then entering that last 200 metres. Khalifa Umzareya was in the clear, and this 5-year-old has hit the line really well.
Well, let's have a word with winning jockey Neil Callan. Neil, this is a very good horse, only lost once, but you had to work quite hard for that one.
Yeah, look, it probably looked harder than it was, but to be fair, you know, Fauzi said just try not to get there too early on front because he pulls up in front. So even though he had gaps in front of him, he was reluctant to take them, but I didn't want to panic and try and force him in there because I knew once I got out of the 150 and give him daylight, he was just going to accelerate, and he duly obliged. But you know, it's funny because I'd done a lot of work on this horse before the Crown Prince Cup, so I guess I spent it and I missed him. So he was very impressive there, and he was very impressive again today. Yeah,
winner of the Crown Prince's Cup and the King's Cup now. Just how important is it to start the day with a winner, or a day like today?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, Fauzi and his team, you can see what they've done all season. They've been outstanding, and you know, my retainer with Sheikh Sultan, and you know, it's a team. Big team effort. Well done then, a winner today then, winning in our opening race, probably one of many for top jockey Neil Callan. Victory on the King's Cup for the Arabians on Khalifa Umzareya.